Thank you for being here. My name is Jennifer, and this is a short Vinyasa flow for strength and flexibility. You don't need any props for this class, just a yoga mat or something soft and supportive underneath your body. We'll get started at the top of the mat in a mountain pose. So you can bring your feet about hip distance or a little wider, a little closer together, whatever feels best for your body. Spread your toes wide here. Try to balance evenly between the left side of the ball of your foot, right side of the ball of your foot, both feet, and the middle point of your heel. Try to balance in between that little triangle of both feet. Maybe sway a little side to side and forward and back. Then bring your hands alongside your body, palms face forward. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears and feel the crown of your head lengthen up towards the ceiling. Tall, long spine here. And feel steady and stable here in your mountain pose. Maybe close your eyes. Start to soften your breath. Start to deepen and lengthen your inhales and exhales. Maybe find an ujjayi breath, that gentle constriction at the back of your throat, like you're trying to fog up a mirror. This creates a sound and a texture to your breath that can help anchor your mind to your body throughout your practice. Take 3 deep breaths here in your mountain pose. Feel your feet ground down against your mat and feel the crown of your head lengthen up towards the ceiling. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up. Maybe take your gaze up in between your hands. Really stretch up tall through your fingertips here and lengthen through the sides of your body. If it feels good here, you can stretch your chest up towards the ceiling. Start to shift your hips forward and lean back into a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge at your hips. You can bend your knees here, feet as wide as your hips or maybe a little wider. Grab your opposite elbows and sway side to side. You can bend one knee and then the other. Shake your head out, yes and no here. Maybe find an easy twist. Right hand down, left hand up. Bend into your right knee. Maybe look up towards the ceiling. And then switch, left hand down, right hand up. Bend into your left knee. Maybe look up towards the ceiling. Any movement here in your forward fold that feels good. You might walk your fingertips out forward in front of your toes, lengthen through your spine. And then maybe walk your hands over to the left. Big semicircle around your feet. Hands over to the right. Maybe you just let the weight of your head relax down here. On an inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. Maybe hands to your shins or your thighs. Maybe fingertips to your mat. Gaze out about 3 feet in front of your mat. Exhale, fold. One more time like that. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back into your plank pose. You can have your knees up here or plank pose on your knees. Hold here and breathe. Lengthen the crown of your head away from your feet. Extend your heels back towards the back of the room. If your knees are down, you can do the same thing. Extend through your feet, lengthen through the crown of your head, long spine here. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Bend your elbows. Send your elbows straight back from your shoulders. Press into your hands. Lift up on the inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press into your hands. Lift your hips. Exhale and send your heels down towards the mat. They may not touch. They may not be super close, but that's the direction that they're working towards. You can find some movement here in your downward facing dog, bending and straightening one knee and then the other, shaking your head out yes and no. On an inhale, lift high onto your toes, heels come up. Exhale, lower your heels down towards the mat. Inhale, heels lift, high onto your toes. Exhale, heels come down. One more time like that. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, lower. On your next inhale, lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. Really kick through your heel here. You can keep your hips square. You can stack and open your hips. You can bend and straighten your knee. Circle out your ankle. Inhale, square your hips. Kick through your right heel. Press into your hands. Find length through your spine here. Exhale, step your right foot up between your hands. Land in your warrior two. Spiral your chest open, your arms wide. Bend into your right knee here. Hold and breathe. Extend your fingertips straight out from your shoulders. Deep bend into your right knee. Your back left foot, outside of your foot, is parallel with the back of your mat. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears as you extend through the fingertips. Take one more breath here. Full inhale. Long exhale. We'll start to reach forward. We'll come into our half moon here. Reach forward with your right hand. Start to walk your left foot in towards your right. Hinge at your hips. Bring your right fingertips down to the mat. Kick back through your left foot, sole of your foot towards the back of the room. Left hand reaches up towards the ceiling. Chest opens towards the left. Hips open towards the left. Stack your hips here like your warrior two. Full deep inhales and exhales. Find your balance through your right foot. Exhale, lower your left hand down. Come into a little supported warrior three to transition. Square your hips. Left hand down, right hand up. Find your twisted half moon. So you'll kick through the sole of your left foot. Left fingertips down here. Press into the floor to spiral your chest open to the right. Right fingertips up towards the ceiling. Find your balance here through your right foot. Twist from the middle of your body. Twist from your core, from your belly. Exhale, stay in your twist. Slowly lower your left toes down. Bring your right or your left hand to the inside of your right foot. Twisted lunge. You can have your left knee off of the mat, or you can lower your left knee down onto the mat. Your gaze can be down at the floor here at your left hand. You can turn to look towards the right, or turn to look up towards your right thumb. Exhale, lower your right hand to frame your right foot. Step your right foot back to meet your left. You can flow through your vinyasa here, lower chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. You could land in your tabletop or press back to child's pose. Start to make your way back into your downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide. Press into your hands and relax your heels down towards the mat. Inhale, lift your left leg up towards the ceiling. Kick through your heel and keep your hips square, or stack and open your hips. Bend and straighten your left knee. Circle out your ankle. Any movement here that feels good in your body. Inhale, square your hips, kick through your left heel. Find length through your spine here. Press into your hands. Exhale, step your left foot up between your hands. Spiral open to warrior two. Bend into your left knee. Extend your fingertips straight out from your shoulders. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Your back right foot outside is parallel with the back of your mat. Bend into your left knee. Breathe here. Lengthen the crown of your head up towards the ceiling, long through your spine. Start to shift forward, left fingertips forward. Walk your right foot in. Hinge forward into your half moon, left fingertips down. Right fingertips up, hips open to the right. Chest open to the right. Find your balance through that left foot. Really kick through your right foot here. Press it towards the back of the room. Lengthen the crown of your head forward. Exhale, right hand comes down. Square your hips, little supported warrior three. Kick up through your right heel. Right hand down, left hand up. Twisted half moon. Use your right fingertips to press into the floor. Spiral your chest open towards the left. Left fingertips up towards the ceiling. Lift your right heel up here. Stay in your twist. Slowly lower your right foot down. Bring your right hand to the inside of your left foot. Twisted lunge. Your right knee can stay lifted off of the mat or lower your right knee onto the mat. You can gaze up towards your left thumb. Maybe gaze down towards your right hand or anywhere in between. Exhale, lower your left hand to frame your left foot. Step your left foot back to meet your right. You can find chaturanga through upward dog and downward dog. Maybe tabletop through cats and cows. Maybe press your hips back towards your heels for child's pose. And make your way to your tabletop, hands and knees. Swing your feet off to one side. Come to sit down on your hips and roll onto your spine. Maybe you go super slow here. Maybe you go ahead and lie back and draw your knees in towards your chest. You can rock side to side here. Then bring your feet flat onto the mat. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Coming into your reclined pigeon, you can press your right hand against your right thigh, create some space for your hips. Or you can start to draw your left knee in towards your chest, hold around your shin or the back of your thigh. Use your right elbow against your right thigh to create that space. Maybe you rock a little side to side here. Take 3 deep breaths. Maybe you find a little movement, letting your arms straighten as you move your left leg away from your upper body. And then letting your arms bend as you draw your left knee in towards your body. Maybe you hold in stillness. Exhale and let your left foot come flat onto the mat. Keep your legs as they are here. On your next exhale, let your knees fall over to the right. So you'll come into a twist, both knees bent. Your right ankle will be on the outside of your left knee. You can stay just like that, or you can let your right foot come off of your knee and then both knees are bent in your easy twist. You might extend your arms out straight like a T from your shoulders or bend at your elbows for cactus. Maybe take your gaze to look over your left shoulder. Inhale, slowly untwist. Draw your knees in towards your chest. You can hold each knee with one hand. Rock from side to side. Then exhale, feet come flat onto the mat. Cross your left ankle on top of your right knee. You can stay just like this, using your left hand against your left thigh to create that space for your hip. Or start to draw your right leg in towards your chest. Use your left elbow against your left thigh to create some space for your hips here. Maybe you rock a little side to side. Maybe you let your elbows bend, draw your right knee in towards your upper body, then let your elbows straighten. Right knee comes away from your upper body. Then let the sole of your right foot plant onto the mat. On an exhale, let both legs fall over to the left. Your left ankle will be on the outside of your right knee. You can keep it there if that feels okay. If not, you can let your left foot fall flat onto the mat. Extend your arms out like a T or a cactus from your shoulders. And maybe turn your gaze to look over your right shoulder. Inhale, slowly untwist. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze here. Maybe rock a little side to side. And then you can bring your body long to relax on your mat for Shavasana. Breathing deep as you let all the muscles of your body soften and relax. Whenever you feel ready to rise, you can do so slowly and come to a comfortable seat. Take a few deep breaths here. And I thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.